Park Rapids Area High School's production of Curse of the Cobra's Kiss. At this time, we ask you to please silence all electronic devices and unwrap any candy that you may wish to enjoy during the performance. We would also like to remind you that photography and recording devices of any kind are prohibited. The performers and your fellow audience members thank you. Enjoy the show.
Profits after a baby is sold. sure, but I promised all my angels who invested that their profits would be big. And I mean Texas big. See here, a motion picture? It'll rake in 200 grand. And besides, my little sugar plums, Rose and Violet, are dying to make a picture. I got the perfect script. Rose and Violet play two women kidnapped by the Bedouin sea. They're forced to marry wealthy Prince Cobra. But then, too much wind, too much sand, too much landstream forces them over the wall. They race into the desert like a couple of doggies in a rodeo arena. They are chased by the mad goats of Prince Cobra. Just as the mad goats are about to get them, there's a tiny opening in the desert floor. They slip in and sure as shooting. It's him right in Lex's too. And where do I fit? No offense, but why would you fit it? You ain't good looking or romantic. We'll leave the heroics to lifestyle. But I'm the one who discovered two. Years of painstaking research have finally paid off in one of the greatest archaeological finds the world has ever known. I will not be made a fool on film. You know, in Texas, they say, there's more than one way to skin a snake. Oh dear! Jessica Maples, my favorite mystery writer. Oh, Tommy, how good to see you. Excuse me for barging in like this, but your main door was unlocked. I've got to get moving. And the honest little man has been chasing me.
Ah, there you are. The woman that excites my little gray cells.
Oh, Hercules, don't jump my old me. How are you doing?
Tommy Towers, my great Egyptologist friend. Good to see you after all these years.
So, you are a guest of Professor Towers.
Hercules Porkchop did not lie, madame.
God, Hercules and I are old friends. He was chief inspector of the Brussels police while I was the royal curator of the museum. He nabbed the thief who had stolen the Denalian sausage plate. Well, I can see how you caught the culprit, Monsieur Porkchop.
Oh, you think I am good at war? You should see how I pursue in love.
I take it you two know each other?
I have read every one of her 685 mystery novels, from Murder in the Morning to Murder at Night. It amazes me that you have found time to write a little mystery, and you're out solving so many of them.
Well, Monsieur Porkchop, I type very fast.
And are you here to solve a mystery?
I'm here on a holiday. I don't intend to think about blood, mysterious figures standing in windows, or screams in the night. Oh dear. Just when I thought I could get away from it all.
Ah, Bon Cherry, the scream makes my blood rush through my veins. A hint of mystery and a suggestion of murder. And I want to grab you, hold you, and smother you with kisses.
Please, Monsieur Porkchop. The night has 1,000 eyes.
Ah, so, you know about love, do you not? Shall I not sweep her off her feet and carry her into the night?
Sure.
What happened? Who's screamed? Sounded like a heifer getting the hoof cleaned. Really isn't there much. That is so crude. I ain't American. I'm Texan. And I want to go home. This place gives me the creeps. I have seen the card of death, Mrs. Towers. I have seen it. I'm beguiling Santa screaming. Are you all right? Beware, Professor! The card of death! Sit down, you silly old man.
You always go when you guys with the scream over the phone?
Here. I have told you once, I have told you 1,000 times. You may call me Uncle Thomas or Professor Towers. Not Uncle Tom.
Sorry.
Looks like your little ladder saw something that scared the tar out of her. good to be seen, Mrs. Towers. Peter was with me at the time.
Really, Sylvia? It was a mistake you were invited. You're in such bad taste.
Oh, bad taste. You want to see bad taste? Look what's got you by the throat.
Peter and I love each other.
Oh, what would Peter know about love? Peter used to love me too. You only latched onto it once you found he was a wealthy heir because the Towers here. What do you mean, wealthy heir?
I am Uncle Tony's only blood relative.
Ah, but nephew. His blood really thicker than water. You're Jessica Maples, aren't you? World famous mystery writer and sleuth. The Jessica Maples? Jessica and I are old friends. We met when we were on a date in Mesopotamia.
Oh, you old rascal, you!
Young man. My nephew, Peter Wiggs. By your first marriage. I remember reading about you, Mr. Wiggs. You were into race cars for a while, weren't you? Until that nasty accident at Monte Carlo. Peter never wrecked a car in his life, Miss Know-it-all. I was referring to his bank account. He lost every cent his father gave him at the bingo table. Bingo? You should play my granny sometime. She loves an easy win, buckaroo.
Why, I'll watch your camera lens for that one.
Well, now, Mr. Whittingstone, you redeemed yourself by studying ancient cultures in Ecuador for several years, did you not?
Si, senora. Aren't we a little off the beaten track here?
We listen to that, sis, a real live Frenchman. But I ain't never heard no real Frenchman talk before.
I am Belgian.
I still think you're cute as a lamb child.
You do, Val? What do you call this baby? Chopped liver? Max! Tell them to stop making fun of me.
You, sir, must be Mr. Lyle Starr, the matinee idol.
You wouldn't know it around these two imbeciles.
Max, the Mickey Jumble be eight imbeciles.
Thank heavens the movies are silent. Rose, lie, knock it off, or I'll pull the contracts out under from the three of you. I really am a music order.
Gosh, Professor, I found an intruder. Should we get the gatekeeper and throw her right into the desert?
Now, Claire, thank you for being so cautious. However, the enterprising Miss Fry is here to join us for our weekend celebration.
Golly. Can't be too careful.
What was all that screaming a while ago?
Precisely what we all want to know. What happened in your room, Mrs. Towers?
How did you know I was in my room?
Simple. You have only half of your fake fingernails glued on. You were in the process of putting your wee nails on when it happened.
Ooh la la, I love it when you deduce one, Sherry.
Please, my dear Martha. I'm working. So tell us, what did you see?
Him? King Watchalox.
You gotta be kidding me. What a story. Mummy walks.
My face you shall see at all hours of the day and night. I will haunt thee to your graves.
I shall say thee that soon.
A pox on you, Hecklebus. Wait, spare the notes, right? So, how tall was the apparition?
I don't know.
What color was his complexion?
Search me.
His voice, was it high-pitched? Did he speak any English?
He mumbled.
Perhaps we let Mrs. Towers tell us in her own words.
Thanks, Miss Maple. I was putting on my nails, see? Just like you said. I looked in the mirror and I saw this thing. It must have been tall, since it was as tall as the door to the building. Then all of a sudden, it was inside my room. It was a mummy walking toward me. It was covered in bandages. It moved closer and closer. Its arms stretched out. I got so scared I screamed and ran
dead.
A real ghost? Thanks. I want you to book me on the first camel to California.
Gosh, you don't really believe any of this, do you?
I am Rotten Lux, and I am here. Here we go again.
What is this she says? The old bat's balmy.
Don't say that about Tarantella. She knows the future.
Tarantella. Sounds like a cookie. My wife's personal astrologer and advisor. I am Rotten Lux, and I speak. Oh, so spit it out already, little lady. Hear me, and hear me well, before the wolf howls. Death shall stalk this house, not once, but thrice. You have opened my tomb and disturbed my bones. Now pay the price!
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with her? Is she dead? Tarantella, come in, Tarantella. Back to reality. This always happens after a trance.
You mean at the lunch? That souffle was enough to kill anyone.
You dare accuse my souffle of murder!
Now I wonder if she didn't really mean it.
My souffle does not take kindly to such accusations.
Really? It was a harmless comment.
Get that cleaver away from her!
Nothing here, old bean.
I do not use old beans. I am Chef Lulu Fondue. I graduated first in my class at the Royal Academy of Culinary Arts in Hoboken. Well, with such an illustrious background, why are you in Luxor cooking for a single family? Should you not be in Paris at the Moulin Rouge? Don't you read the papers? Gosh.
But of course, Chef Lulu Fondue, the suspected butcher of beer stash.
That's right. She was accused of poisoning the entire de Belfort royal family with turkey liver pate. There wasn't any solid evidence.
Really, darling, don't be so pretty.
We've been most happy with her career. Poor thing couldn't get a job on the continent, so I invited her to work. Always a friend, Tommy. An admirable trait.
But a potentially dangerous one.
Ah!
Ooh la la, what has happened now?
Chef, she served refreshments. Wine from the local vineyard at Karnak. And turkey liver pate. Turkeys and caviar.
This pate is a bit dry, not worth all these tears.
I think something worse than a dry pate is happening, Monsieur Pork Chop. Oh, Professor, it's horrible.
My poor cat, Moo. Are you sure you don't mean your cow? My cat! My poor
What's happened to Moo? He's poo-poo all over the courtyard.
You mean Kersplat? Kerplot?
Slush. Speak English, why don't you?
But of course, the cat has been squashed. Stepped on.
By a giant. Those footprints look like garbage can lids. Oh, poor Moo.
Juliet, you know, the three of you must be together. I remember when my sister Fern and I lost a pet parakeet. We cried for a week.
Yes, ma'am. If you need anything, just ring.
Really lost my cat.
It was their last memory of their father.
Mon their father was a mouser?
Oh, no. He was a Shakespearean actor. Lucius Lennox. He named his daughters after Shakespeare's leading ladies. I remember the name. Too bad he squandered his talent and wealth up on gin rummy.
Golly, what's so bad about gin rummy?
Well, with him, it was gin first, then rummy. I'm afraid he left the girls penniless. Now, penniless. Well, I, for one, am starving, and I trust Chef Fondue implicitly.
Oh, honey, darling, you're so great.
Somebody help Mrs. Howard's breathing! Get a doctor! I see that the power of suggestion is too powerful.
Professor, you're all right?
Of course I'm all right. There is nothing wrong with these candidates. Turkey liver pate is a local favorite here. What Chef Fondue can't do to a turkey liver? Maybe we ought to slip you in the picture somehow. What a performance. Just to point out the fact that our imaginations, all of our imaginations, have been working a bit overtime. We are here to celebrate. Eat it, one and all.
How come Professor Towers invited you here?
Well, I like to think of him as my friend, Miss. Miss.
Partridge. I'm Professor Towers' research assistant, and I dearly love that man. If anything were to happen to him,
You're worried, aren't you?
I just have a feeling that something's wrong. Juliet! Cordelia! The door!
Sounded to me like a wee woodpecker.
I'm sure I heard a knock at the door. Juliet and her sisters probably didn't hear it. I'll get it.
Please, Monsieur Coach. You're a policeman. Keep the police safe.
I am a private detective. No, mademoiselle. But I do not understand. You feel that he is in danger.
These people are like vultures waiting to descend on a carcass.
But there is no one dead.
Keep it that way, please.
So, do you think there is dirty laundry afoot?
Look at what I found right outside the front door. Gosh, it sure looks pretty.
Beware of Greeks bearing gifts. Tarantella! You know I'm not Greek.
I'm as English as tea tickets.
Congratulations on your outstanding find. President Warren G. Harding. President of the good old U.S. of A. Well, Tommy, old man, you're playing catch with the big boys now. I didn't know that the president was interested in old artifacts.
What do you mean? He is an old relic.
Something's in the basket. Terrible pain! Really, perhaps he's not acting.
Not acting. He's only behave like that unless he's been bitten by a cobra.
Professor Towers, are you right? Say there ain't a doctor out there by any chance?
Stand back! C'est His jugular has ceased to juggle.
He's dead! As they say in baseball, strike one. holiday, he sent over a basket of flowers, and inside was a deadly spider. A tisket, a tasket.
Something's in the basket?
What's that? Don't lie. Always the hero. Well, not so far from the truth. Not an apple. The professor bears the cobra's kiss. Oh, golly, the curse. I want to go home.
I killed the Cobra!
The deadliest snake on earth. Thank you, Mr. Stark, for your accuracy.
Oh, mon Dieu, Jessica. Your courage is about to drive me wild.
Please, Monsieur Porkchop, control yourself.
How can you speak about the time like this? Old Professor Towers is dead. Murdered.
Oh, just wait a moment. He had a run-in with an unfriendly cobra. Does not really cause for murder.
You don't think a snake with a craving for apples just happened to be in the basket, do you? Why not?
Madame, everyone knows cobras hate apples. So this really is murder.
I've never seen no real murder before. Yeah? We'll try watching our last picture. You sure murdered your part. Max, shut this bimbo up or she's gonna be next. I mean, well, I sure listened to the professor.
But who could do such things as poor Uncle Tommy? Well, the basket is Professor Hyde. The signature was probably forged.
Perhaps we should stop with the knock on the door.
Precisely. Who knocked?
There wasn't a soul out there.
Just the basket sitting in front of the door.
Well, right under the awning, 3 feet from the door.
You saw no truck or car.
Not even a camel. Oh, my poor Tommy. Who could have done this to you?
As if you wanted to know.
What is that supposed to mean? You don't think I have anything to do with poor Tommy's death, do you? Dinner is served. Yes, Cordelia. I'm afraid the professor has been a victim of foul play. The professor is
Like a doorknob.
this place is cursed. I know it is.
Listen, it won't do any good standing around staring at him all day.
Precisely. Why don't we have dinner in the dining room, and afterwards we'll be able to think more clearly. Hercules, please come to the body.
Yeah, let's see. I can eat a horse. Me too. You look like you need a couple of horses, sis.
Why are you looking at me like that? Something not having anything to do with poor Tommy's death.
Perhaps not. My dear, do you know where he kept his personal papers? His will, perhaps?
His death. His death. Oh, but he kept it locked and I don't know where he hid the key.
Come on, Mrs. Towers. I fixed some tea for you.
Oh, well, I don't know what I'd do without you.
Contact the police.
You call, I snoop.
Hello? Hello? Yes. I need the police. Police? Police? Yes. I'll wait. Hello? Hello? Yes. I'd like to report a murder. Murder? M-U-R-D-E-R. Yes. Professor Tommy Towers. Yes. Please come.
They look like papers from a Swiss bank. Oh, this must be the will.
May well hold the key to unlocking the entire mystery.
Oh, mon Dieu, my head has the goose egg.
The goose egg was in a pork chop.
Oh, your touch feels so good.
Someone must have tried to get the will.
They did not just try.
You mean it slipped through your fingers?
Alas.
Of all the rotten luck. But then I suppose that's what this is all about, isn't it? King Rotten Locks. There doesn't seem to be any point in going to the dining room to watch everyone eat. They're all far too guarded to reveal any secrets yet. Monsieur Porkchop and I have examined the body and have removed it to the cellar, where it will remain cool and dry, just like the kings and queens of the Great Pyramids.
And now, Jessica, mon petit chou, we know it was the snake. We know the basket had to be placed in front of the door after we arrived. And we know that everyone was in the room when we arrived.
A perplexing problem, Monsieur Porkchop.
I love it when those little gray cells begin to twist and turn. Kiss me, Jessica, kiss me!
Oh, Inspector Hangar corrected. Someone call about murder.
Yes, you arrived just in time, Inspector.
Professor Tommy Towers has been killed.
Oh no,
But yes,
he must then find out who did this terrible thing. Where is the culprit thief?
follow me, Inspector.
By the way, why?
Stop following me, Sylvia.
You can't do this to me, Peter.
Do what? We had our fun, but we're over.
Why? Because your uncle didn't approve. I wasn't smart enough for him. Well, guess what, Peter? He's dead.
That's right. And now everything is mine.
And the hours. Why, you little... Watch out, or you might be next.
I mean, it's somewhere. God!
Just me, Peter.
Oh, don't scare me like that, Chloe.
Sure, jumping.
Uncle Tony was just murdered. Somebody's plunged the desk with more bullet holes than a cribbage board. And there's a killer loose.
And it could be you. Or me, people.
And someone swiped the wheel.
That would work out just fine, Petey.
What do you mean, Chloe? Chloe, what do you mean?
Don't say a word. Thought you'd scoop this story, huh? Well, the claim's on top of it, see? Now don't say a word, or I'll let you go.
Lloyd! Stupid scoop! Should have known you'd show up sooner or later.
Nobody opens King Round Lexington without the claim being on top of it. Where's Professor Towers?
The refrigerator.
Yeah, the snack, huh? Well, I don't blame him. He deserves a treat.
In the refrigerator. Don't know.
Quit being funny, you know? I'm not falling for any of that false lead stuff.
Somebody iced him.
You're not kidding, are you? Any idea who did the job?
Well, I thought I could get the will, but somebody didn't do it. Oh, someone's coming! Well, now, Robbie, now that old Tom is up at the great roundup in the sky, we can shoot our picture of
get in the way now, will we? So, the new movie, I'm gonna be in it, right?
Shucks. I have to go back. He was just talking about
You looking for someone?
Miss Maples. I gotta find her. How come? I saw something real funny.
Like what?
Like, I got Miss Maples.
Let's find out what she knows.
What's wrong? You got something to hide, son?
Who are all these people?
Why do you care? This is my story.
You still sore at me?
Why would I be sore, Lloyd? Just because you went off to Amsterdam with Fifi's bad luck to get that story on diamond smuggling, why should I get sore?
You think Fifi hit me? No, it was strictly business.
It had to be you. I don't know what you're talking about, Grace. You was hated, really.
And you were the only one with that basket in front of the door. Everyone else was in the parlor. I was cleaning fish at the time.
And I don't mean catfish.